Welcome back, guys. It's a beautiful Saturday, and today we're doing things a bit differently because I want to show you my home. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode also. So the name of the place is Goodhome. It was once a forest many years ago, and then people started settling in when the owner, the white person who owned the place, moved out. So people then started sold the place and then started settling in. They made roads, they made houses. Some houses obviously were made from mud bricks, and then as time went on people started like to make brick houses, the bigger ones, and then yes, that people started also using first brick, and then the place looks as it looks right now. So it's kind of like it's a beautiful place actually. If you think about it, it's quite peaceful. As you can see, I kept on taking pictures of the streets and they were quiet. So I didn't come a lot of people. There was just like a few people on the road, but yeah, overall, it's actually is a good, beautiful place, and we have a lot of churches. This one is quite a special one because I was thinking about it. Just like we have so many churches, it's almost like there is no other religion except Christianity. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. We also have so many local businesses. We have a local mechanic. We also have like a wood business going on, which is good. We also have, the spinach, like it's written there. We have a local butcher. This has been there for many years. I don't remember how long this. I think this shop was there before I was born, and yeah, and then there's a service station, and then there's a Goodhome Tavern now. I recently found out that it's a beautiful place actually because I took a video, as you guys can see. Took a video of the place. They have a sitting area outside. I didn't zoom in into the people because they were just like take a video of the place but don't show our faces. But yeah, it's a Goodhome Tavern. I wasn't there. It's recently established. I think it's part of yeah, improving the place in a way. So yeah, here's a good home tavern. It looks nice. There's so many places to sit on. Yeah, and the people are happy about it. They say it looks like lifestyle. I guess there's another sh- tavern or maybe like club in town that is called lifestyle. So people are saying it now looks like that. There are so many other businesses inside the residential areas that I didn't get a chance to take pictures of. There's also another brick business close by where people can just like buy bricks there if they want to build their stuff. There are other people who like sell sand, for building houses. Also, there are Pakistani shops inside the residential areas, like that are operating. And there are other people from other countries, from Mozambique, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and yeah, it's quite a diverse place. So yeah, as you guys saw on that, as we were passing by, that there was another tavern there. That one has been there for a very long time. It's called Zamani. Yeah, bottle store. Been there. We actually took a taxi to travel to the last side, like the last part of this place. So yeah, as we was in a taxi, as you can see that building, it's a church, but it's also used for and by an NGO called Meals on Wheels. They provide food to people around the area, cooked food. I'm not sure if they provide food that is not cooked. It's just that I've never been to the organization to volunteer or anything like that, and that should change. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, that's how the place looks like, and that's some of the things that are in the place. As you can see, it's so grassy, and yeah, but people are living in these places, and that is how our RDP houses look like. I'm sure we came across a house like that was purple. It's just that they were differently colored. Others, after the RDP was built for them, they changed it. So RDP houses are houses that the government built for its people, especially in rural areas and locations. There's so many, yeah, like that. Here's another one, another RDP house. This one is not paint. Like I think it was painted yellow, and then you guys saw a tractor there because a lot of people here farm. They do a lot of farming, yeah, and it's quite And it's quite interesting. And then we're about to come across a board. There's written Edilini Primary School. There's a primary school in this place called Edilini. I did not go to Edilini Primary School though, because I went to one called Sakile Primary School, but it's in a place called Shayamoya, and I'm showing you guys Goodhome, so you're not gonna see the place. So there's a crèche, and also that is my former school. But when I went to the school, it wasn't like that. It was still developing. It had math classes and mobile classrooms. In 2018, when I matriculated, we had 7 mobile classrooms. So 2 were used as offices, like the other one was for staff, and the other one was for the principal's office. And then the others were classes. Each class had one mobile classroom in it for it. But around that time, they had started building this first brick school this side, but we never got to be taught in it or to stay in it. I never even got to be there. I should probably like go there sometime to just see the classes and everything. We value education so much in this place. We even have a place where people can go and do their grade 13, which is like, those studies that people do and then they write exams. I don't know where that leads to, but yeah, we still offer that. But I know it's attended by adults, but we do have, yeah, this is the place that they get to be taught. This place was initially, so look, when the building of RDP started, this place was built as the offices that the people that were building the RDP houses used. So whenever there's like new material for the building of the place came, it would be stored at that place. But then later on, they decided, when they were done with building the RDPs and the place was kind of was clean, they then decided to make it a place for the grade 13 people to study at. Love this time of the year because young people get to make some extra cash by, working on people's yards, doing some minor jobs, and then getting some cash so that they can spend for the holidays. It just helps the parents to not stress a lot about an allowance during this time. So yes, we have these as our water supplies when water is not coming out of our tapes. There's yeah, machines. They're very hard to maneuver, but yeah, we use them because we get water. I think the one with 2 hands is better than the one with one hand. It's very heavy. Like I said, people at home, they very much do a lot of agricultural work. So you can see spinach, one, so the cabbage is looking very beautiful. This is potatoes, and that's another form of, yeah, veg. I don't know what it's called. And fruit wise, we have these berries, they're not yet black. And then we have apples. We have, these are plums, yes. And then we have peaches. And then we have wheat, but it's not a fruit, it's a plant. Yeah. And then I decided to take you guys on a video show. I did a video so that you guys can see how we keep our animals and, yeah, their place of sleep. I think it's called a kraal in English. Isibaya ngesiZulu. Most of the things that I've been showing you guys, especially like the plants and now the animals that you guys are seeing, are things that I found in the place, but does not necessarily mean that just because I stay in that place, now at home we have chickens, now at home we have pigs, now at home we have dogs or whatever that you guys are gonna see. No, it does not necessarily mean that. Some people have more than others, some people have everything, some people have none. It just differs. As much as, yeah, it's a lower and working class residential place, for that there being two classes also means there are two type of lifestyles that are kind of lived in a way, or like others have. As much as people are high on farming, but not everyone is like, I want to be a farmer, I want to have cows at my home, and there are cow thieves around this place. So it's not really easy to just wake up and say I wanna have cows on my yard, because it's also risky. Now you have to be extra protected because, yeah, people steal cows. You guys saw the service station at the beginning of Goodhome, and then we took a taxi. Now this is the last part of Goodhome. These are our soccer fields. The only sport that gets a lot of support, that is highly recognized, and that actually has uh, children, young people, young people going places, traveling to play it. It's very unfortunate that I know some very good soccer players around the area that are not going to get a chance to be like on big screens playing for big teams just because their marks at school went so good. So yeah. Not so many people make it to the end of the video, but if you did, congratulations and thank you so much for doing so. Now you are well informed about the place that I am from, and you know that life is there in places like this, rural areas. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and tell people about Fort TV and this video. Thank you once again, and stay cute, stay black till next Saturday. Bye.